What's up everyone, what's up Flyff and what's up Flyff Pro GM? Here we are again with another YouTube content. Right now we will be talking about the Pokemon Dungeon. If you haven't played Flyff or haven't played Flyff in this particular server before, the links to play this game is on the description below. So let's get to it. If you guys don't know where the Pokemon Dungeon is, it is at the backside of Clarence Bank, just right in front of the collecting area. Now, to enter this dungeon, you need to have a level 1 character. If you've seen my previous video about beginner farming guide, which the link is also available on the description below, you can also use that farmer to enter this dungeon. Just like farming in the Coco Melon farm site, the fastest way you can farm and finish this dungeon is to have the max attack speed and movement speed. So it is very convenient to use your Coco Melon farmer in this dungeon. The Pokemon Dungeon has 3 floors: the entrance, the first floor, and the second floor. On the first floor, you will need to kill all the Pokemons, and at the end of this floor, you will meet Golem, which is the boss in this floor. You don't have to worry about their damage because just like the Coco Melon dungeon, all of the monsters here are also limited to 1 attack per hit. The Golem has a fair HP of only 180, so it really wouldn't take long for you to kill this boss. On the second floor, it's not that different from the first floor. You will have to kill all the Pokemons. At the end of the dungeon, you will meet Blastoise, which is the boss monster of this dungeon. Take note that if Blastoise won't show up at the end of the dungeon, you probably have missed to kill a Pokemon. At that point, you will have to go back to the first floor to find the missing Pokemon that you missed to kill. Blastoise has a fair HP of 200, so it wouldn't take you so long to kill this boss as well. Now that you know how to enter, run, and finish the dungeon, let's talk about why you should run the Pokemon Dungeon. For one, you are able to loot power-ups and premiums in this dungeon just like these. Some of them might not give a tremendous amount of stats, but it's still stats. These are great help if you are hunting or running dungeons. The Pokeball gives plus 5 all stats. The Super Ball gives plus 10 all stats and 10% speed. The Ultra Ball gives plus 15 all stats and 20% speed. The Master Ball gives plus 20 all stats and 30% speed. And if you are lucky, you might be able to loot the Safari Ball, which gives you plus 20% monster damage, which is really great help when you are hunting bosses or running dungeons. These power-ups are all stackable, so you are able to use them all at once. Another reason why you want to run the Pokemon Dungeon is to get a Pokemon pet. Yes, you are able to acquire Pokemon pets by farming token Pokeballs in the Pokemon Dungeon. If you can see just outside of the Pokemon Dungeon, there's an NPC that looks like Blastoise. You can exchange your Pokemon Pokeballs to Pokédex. Using your Pokédex, you are able to buy free-to-play Pokemon pets. 250 pieces token Pokeballs is equivalent to 1 Pokédex. And to buy a Pokemon pet, you need at least 120 pieces of Pokédex. Here are the free-to-play Pokemon pets. The Squirtle gives plus 255 magic power, increased attack plus 12%, decreased casting time plus 12%, and additional damage to wind monsters plus 30%. This will be very convenient to magic type characters such as Azure type Billposters, Elementers, and damage type Psykeepers. Jirachi gives plus 24 dex, increased attack plus 13%, increased critical damage plus 19%, and additional damage to fire monsters plus 30%, which is very convenient for crit type or counter type crack shooters. The Bulbasaur gives plus 21 staff, increased HP plus 13%, PvE damage increase plus 24%, and additional damage to water monsters plus 30%, which is very convenient for tank-type Templars, Blades, and Reflect-type Psykeepers. The Torchic gives plus 20 strength, increased attack plus 13%, increased critical damage plus 23%, Additional damage to land monsters plus 30%, which is very convenient for attack type Templars, Blades, 1v1 Blade Posters, and Yo-Yo Jesters. And the 30% increased damage to land monsters is also very convenient when you are running dungeons like Rasgo, Kalga's Cave, and Catacombs of Anguish, because all of the boss monsters in those dungeons are land type monsters. The Dratini gives plus 15% HP, decreased casting time plus 10%, parry plus 9, and additional damage to electric monsters plus 30%, which can also be used for tank type characters. If you can't find the time to run the Pokemon dungeon, it's okay, because better Pokemon pets can also be bought in the donate shop. If you are an avid fan of Pokemon, you might also like the non-static fashion available at the NPC named Token Pokemon. There are two available fashions such as the Pikachu set and the Charizard set. Also, static Pikachu tails are available in the donate shop. If you are the type who wants to donate in the game, I suggest you guys check that out, because some of them are really worth to buy. Now, if you want to make your token Pokeball farming worth it and maximize your loots, I suggest that you create or join a level 40 party, with party buffs such as Treasure Hunter and Lucky Drop. Both party buffs can give you more luck and more chances of looting token Pokeballs. Also, don't forget to use Crawl of Acquisition when you are farming in this dungeon. Please don't forget that just like the Cocomelon farm site, only level 1 characters are able to enter this dungeon. So you have to make sure your experience is already locked. To lock your experience, you only have to type /XPUpstop and enter in the chat box. And the words experience locked will appear on your XP bar. A quick shout out to the people who helped me out in the game. IceTatTV, Warren, and Rafa for being so supportive on our work in streaming and content creating. Also to the players who became my friends in this game who helped me out in starting out in the game. So this is it for this content. I hope this video was helpful to you all. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for you to be updated to our new contents in the channel. Once again, this is Sins Gaming saying peace out.